Marilyn Monroe performed a concert for Turkish soldiers stationed in Korea in 1954 as part of her USO tour to boost the morale of the troops during the Korean War. This photograph captures some children on the streets of Gorbals in Glasgow in 1958, depicting the daily life and innocence of the youth in urban settings. After the end of World War II in 1945, piles of rifles surrendered by German soldiers symbolized the defeat of the Axis powers and the beginning of a new era. In 1942, an American soldier was photographed trying to catch a goldfish in the marble-lined pool of the Taj Mahal, showcasing a moment of lightheartedness amidst the seriousness of wartime. During the economic crisis in the 1990s, Russian teachers were paid in vodka bottles due to the severe financial challenges faced by the country. Padang women seeking directions from a London policeman in 1935 represented cultural diversity and the interactions between different societies. The photograph from 1910 showing 9 European kings together reflects the complex geopolitical landscape that eventually led to them being at war with each other just 4 years later. The stunning interior of Chief Clark Reach's whale house in Klukwan, Alaska, showcased the rich cultural heritage of the indigenous people in 1895. In 1884, a member of the Kendall Green Bicycle Club riding strange bicycles on the roadside reveals the early days of cycling and recreational activities. Post officers proudly showing off their brand new Autoped scooters in Washington, D.C. in 1917 demonstrates the advancements in transportation technology during that time. The couple photographed wearing masks on the streets of London in 1918 highlights the precautions taken during the Spanish flu pandemic to protect against the deadly virus. The artificial mermaids on the set of the film Peter Pan in 1924 add a touch of whimsy to the world of fantasy and cinema. Charlie Chaplin and Walt Disney, captured at the racetrack during the late 1930s, bring together 2 iconic figures from the world of entertainment. The photograph of Stalin carrying his daughter Svetlana at their country house in Moscow in 1937 reveals a rare glimpse into the personal life of the Soviet leader. In 1954, an Alabama woman became the first known person to be directly hit by a meteorite, highlighting the extraordinary and unpredictable events that can occur in our world. The French cook preparing pork over an open pit near Rocky Mount, North Carolina, in 1944 depicts the resourcefulness and adaptability of people during challenging times. Swedish Major Eric Bond, smoking a cigarette after surviving an ambush and being shot twice in 1961, showcases the resilience and composure of soldiers in the face of danger. The woman lounging on the beach with Allied supplies and artillery pieces after the Dunkirk evacuation in 1940 reflects the aftermath of a significant military operation during World War II. In 1945, 3 French men cutting the hair of a woman accused of collaborating with the Germans highlights the complexities of post-war justice and retribution. The photograph from 1979 capturing the moment when Soviet politician Leonid Brezhnev kissed East German leader Erich Honecker illustrates the close political ties between the 2 countries during the Cold War. Actress Jane Fonda's visit to a North Vietnamese anti-aircraft battery during the Vietnam War in 1972 sparked controversy and highlighted her activism and opposition to the war. The image of Anne Margaret and Elvis Presley on the set of the film Viva Las Vegas in 1964 captures the charisma of 2 iconic stars in the golden age of Hollywood.